In Guilford County, election leaders and local law enforcement are working together to make sure you are safe tomorrow. Joshua Davis joins us now in Greensboro tonight to show us exactly how. Joshua.
Now, Sheriff Danny Rogers called Tuesday a huge day for America and a huge day for Guilford County. His goal is to make sure folks are safe when they're heading to the polls.
Don't be held back on intimidation or threats.
In the last several days, Guilford County Sheriff says he's received several concerning but non-credible messages ahead of Election Day.
So they have had phone calls regarding potential threats or potential election violation to cause people may want to cause people not to go to the polls.
A first in his tenure as sheriff.
I only had about 6, but that's one too many. Please understand, our goal is to make sure that the polls, Board of Elections, everybody is safe.
Safety and security, a goal he shares with the Guilford County Board of Elections.
Our poll workers, we've trained them to be on the alert for intimidation, for safety issues, and they can address and escalate if they need to.
Director Charlie Collicutt says 60% of registered Guilford County voters have turned in their ballots early, so his team is expecting a steady but not overwhelming turnout Tuesday.
When the polls close at 7:30 is get those absentee by mail results up. And then not long after that, hopefully within an hour, we'll have our early voting results up. And then the election night results are just going to come in as the poll workers bring in their ballots, bring in their tabulation.
And he wants to reassure voters his office has taken precautions to make sure their ballots are protected.
We have tamper evident seals, chain of custody seals that are on these things, locks, to make sure that they can't be tampered with. But again, they're not left out exposed where somebody from the public could just encounter those.
And as a reminder, polls across the Triad will open at 6:30 a.m. and close at 7:30 p.m. Collicutt says if you're in line to vote, even when polls are about to close, you'll still be able to cast your ballot. In Greensboro, I'm Joshua Davis for WXII 12 News.